And I know that you speak about finding inner peace, and caregiving is often such a long-haul relationship with uncertainty. Regardless of not knowing, for a caregiver who lives in medical uncertainty or behavioural unpredictability, what does it look like in reality for finding inner peace in that, I guess, turmoil or chaos or crisis mode that often can be found when you're managing complex needs?
It's interesting. I'm married to Benny, a lovely man, for many, many years. And then sometimes I ask him, he's sitting and looking out of the window or whatever, what are you thinking about? And then he said, nothing. That's not possible. So, and then just a little funny thing, he said, oh, but I have a room, I have some space up here where there's actually nothing. But many women, when they have a room where there's nothing, they start to decorate. So I have come to see that we all have kind of a room in our mind where there's nothing, totally empty, and we do not need to decorate it. And actually, some find it by meditating, and I do not meditate actually. I have tried and I'm not very good at it. But I have found out that when I become still and then I look for what is between my thoughts, there's actually nothing. My husband is a musician, and he says that the music starts between the notes, in the pauses, and that is actually what I have found out as a human being. Inner peace, it's in between the thoughts. So when we become curious about that, we get to see it and feel it.
Observing the spaces between the thoughts, the pauses, provide us with the pathway to finding more inner peace.
And it may sound a little weird, but when we become curious about it, we get to see that it's a little like when you go to a cinema, you see a film. One day you see a love story, and the next day maybe a very war future something. And then afterwards, when the film is over, you go to the screen and you touch the screen, and it's totally fine. It's not broken. You cannot feel that there has just been blood and a lot of awful things going on. And it's like you are this screen. So regardless of what happens, when the story passes afterwards, there's nothing. The screen is fine. So if you can think about that and be curious about that, then you get to see it. Small steps by small steps.
Like that analogy of the movies, I think it puts it into something that is tangible to recognize, is that we can go from love, kindness, and into this chaos, but that nothing is broken. It's just a movie playing for us. And that if we can change the way we view the perspective of our nervous system's reaction, of the experiences that we have, to find the space in between to process, to be able to recognize that I wasn't in an actual war and I am okay, that could help somebody, a caregiver, somebody listening, who feels like the damage has been done to them. And it's not that they're broken, it's not that they've done anything wrong, it's just that they need to take that pause, to be kind to themselves and to recognize that it was a hard thing to have to witness, or it was a hard moment, but that hard moment didn't cause me harm. It didn't cause the world to fall apart like my nervous system is telling me.